with a track called Baby at 3:25. It's a Funky Fire Friday. I have a guest in the studio. I did mention this. And so this person is an award-winning Zimbabwean singer-songwriter. She's a mbira player, a dancer, fine artist, and an advocate. Now, when you say advocate, are we talking law or are we talking something else? You'll have to tell me what that is. So I'm gonna let her kind of introduce herself in the way of poem, in the way of poetry.
Yes.
Are you good to go?
Yeah. Wow.
Let's go. If you can guess who this is, just let me know on 0731168045. Andy Twin. Let's go.
Pamela woke up, a smile on her face. She had dreamed of a world of purple skies and yellow clouds, where Msengaberi was still allowed, but for women too. She had hired the giants Petso and Tindo to go grab Fatso by those long legs, then unseen, run away with him, run away with all those muscles, all that melanin and all that smile, and deliver him right to her sleeping mat.
Melanin, muscles. How did you know about me before you wrote this poem? Chunaska, tell me.
You're kind of the guy who's described here, that's for sure.
Melanin and muscles. Hope Masike, how are you, my dear?
I am fantabulous. How are you?
I'm loving the fact that you're here today. We are celebrating women this month.
Yeah.
And of course, as because we're doing that, you are here on the rush with us today. So
Great.
Let's talk about your poetry, man. How long have you been writing?
I think I've been writing all my life, but then it's been coming out through music.
Okay.
And then something happened that made me read a lot and start writing a lot again.
Okay.
So I ended up having 1 million poems.
Sakamanji, there's a book.
A whole book.
An entire book.
Just for you. An entire book called Ask Me Again.
Ask Me Again. How and when did this, when did you conceive this idea, your book?
It's been 2 years now.
2 years in the making.
Let's say from October 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when did the book come out?
7th of February this year.
7th of February. So this book has been out for about a month.
For about a month, yeah.
And what's the uptake been so far?
Oh, it's been great. I've been having lots of great reviews from fans.
Yeah.
And interesting feedback also because of the themes that I'm talking about.
What sort of themes are we looking at? So for those who are to think about book, what sort of themes do we have in terms of your book?
I wrote this book trying to talk about issues that affect women but that are rarely spoken of or in a voice that's seldom used.
Okay.
So it's a book for men who'd like to understand women better. Mm-hmm. It's a book for women who'd like to see their stories written in a fun, artistic manner.
Nice.
It's a book for anyone who loves fantastic literature.
Where can we find this book?
You can find it whenever you see me. Or on my social media platforms, you can request for the book. Or you can go to the National Art Gallery shop.
Yeah.
They have a bookshop there where they have the book available. Or you can go to Bell's Florists in Nelson Mandela.
And they've got the book there as well.
They've got the book. Soon it will be available online also.
I have a CD in front of me, The Exorcism of a Spinster. How far with that? What's going on with that? What is that? When and how?
I released this album last year, July the 26th, at Reps Theatre here in Harare. Mm-hmm. It's signed to a London-based label called World Music Network, and it premiered at number 3 on the World Music charts in Europe. So it's been doing fantastic, and it's my first album that's released internationally.
Nice.
Yeah, so yeah.
Has it been received well?
It's been received well. It's been received well also, and because of the coming of the album, I have a fresh set with my band and stuff, and it's been fun.
So you play with a live band all the time?
All the time, or I can play solo.
Okay. So you Zambira, what other instruments do you play? Voice. And
the other instruments, I play them levore, like piano for voice, but I wouldn't go on stage to perform piano or guitar.
In that case. Because I can play like one or two notes.
You could be better than me. You could even be better than me.
I highly doubt that. We've got Hope Masike in studio. If you have any questions for her, do hit us up on our WhatsApp hotline 0731 168045. Ask her any questions you'd like to ask her. They could be as personal as possible. Why are you looking at me like that?
Those are your words, not mine.
Exactly. Personal questions, industry questions, whatever you want to find out about Hope Masike, hit us up right now on our WhatsApp hotline 0731 168045. We are talking to her for the next few minutes. My station, your station, Hope Masike, Idenga at 3:38, the 6th of March, 2020. It's a Funky Fire Friday. Hope, I've got a question for you from somebody who wrote in. Speaking of which, you can send your questions through for Hope Masike on 0731 168045. Now, Anzi Joni. Hi, Hope.
Yeah, hi.
I have a crush on you. Are you married?
I'm not married.
If not, drop me your number.
My number is available everywhere on social media, but my guy, 0779626881. Let's talk.
I said I'm Bukona Sha, but she's giving you the number already. So Masike in studio, not scared to give numbers out, which is really, really dope. So if you want to hire her out, that was the number as well. So you can't say it again. That's for business.
I can't say it over and over. It's all over. It's social media.
It's on social media.
Yeah.
What are your social media handles, by the way?
Hope Masike everywhere.
Everywhere. And
Twitter,
as the Russians,
Instagram, Hope Masike, or www.hopemasike.co.zw.
As the Russians, we love it when an artist has just one name
Tell
on
me
all
about
social
it.
media platforms.
Exactly.
Because it just makes sense.
Yeah.
It just makes sense.
I agree totally.
We've got another message that came in, Anzi. For me, I don't have a question, but I only want to say I love this girl's work. Keep it up. That's from Pardon in Eastview.
Thank you so much, Pardon.
So Hope is in studio. We're going to be talking to her until about 4 o'clock. She's going to play some Mbira for us. Very, very quickly, tell me about the Mbira-centric events. What's that about?
Mbira-centric events?
Yes.
Mbira-centric events would be my kind of events, my concerts. So I'm always playing around with Mbira with different music styles or genres, if you want to call it that. I've done that song with Sulu, which is Sungura and Mbira. I've done a collaboration with the Monkey Nuts, who do alternative hip-hop, fused that with Mbira. And I'm going to play a jazz standard on Mbira just now.
Nice.
So that's Mbira-centric music. You can play any genre as long as it's in Mbira. That's Mbira-centric.
Very, very cool. So Hope is going to be playing for us some Mbira in the next couple of seconds. I'm looking forward to it. Who's headlines coming up right about now, though?
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. In other words, I love you. Oh, in other words, darling, kiss me. Oh, in other words, I love you.
Hot.
Hit music now.
Nationwide entertainment on the nationwide radio station.
Wow. I'm running out of wows, but no, I bet Hope that was delicious.
Thank you.
See, delicious.
Thank you.
Wow, that was amazing. Hope Masike has the sound that brings out the true meaning of pure and beautiful music. I'm a very big fan, and my favorite is Ndinewe.
Hallelujah. Thank you. It's my favorite too.
Wow, okay, cool. So we're going to play that one as well. And you should see me sing It's Ndichita Ungenda Shikira. That's from K-Chaps. Have you had any collabs with K-Chaps, by the way?
No,
but I feel like you should, because you like to do the fusing. So Mbira-centric, brings to you Hope Masike and K Chaps.
Well, telepathy. This should mean something.
Exactly. That works. I'm happy with that one, man.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Women's Month.
Yes.
What is that? What is that meaning to you? You are a protagonist for the women.
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean to you since Women's Month, Muno Zimbabwe?
Women's Month, like everything else that we celebrate, everything else that we have a day or we dedicate a month to, one of the common messages around it is that it shouldn't be just a month, it should be a continuous lifestyle.
It should be a lifetime.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So but I like this month because it brings to the fore discussions that are quite important when it comes to women and how we are progressing as Earth.
Mm-hmm.
And my message this Women's Month is I am all for women emancipation. You can call me a feminist if you want, radical even.
Okay.
However, I'm also for inclusion of our cultural values and who we are as Zimbabweans, which I think we kind of missed when we started this whole women emancipation business. I am also totally for the idea of roping in men and moving with them at each step, because when we say society, we mean everyone, we mean the men,
Absolutely.
we mean the women. So whatever we are teaching the women or empowering in the women, the men should come along also, so that as Earth we are moving together in the same messaging.
Because I think inclusivity is a very important thing.
Inclusivity is very, very important, pivotal in all of this. Yeah.
What are you doing in terms of your mindset? What are you doing for Zimbabwe in your thinking with regards to your views and opinions on Women's Month, Women's Lifetime? What are you doing?
One of the things is the book that I wrote, Ask Me Again. I try to address some of those issues, and like I said, in a tone that's seldom used. So I try to challenge certain things and try to look at them from the perspective of normally who's called the victim or the one who might have committed the, in quotes, crime. I try to look at sexuality differently, or to put it in different words. I try to look at things that we don't normally look at. But I think such discussions help us understand each other, men and women, help us understand each other better and in a artistic, natural and fun manner.
Okay. We still have Hope Masike in studio till about 4 o'clock. But for now...
Welcome to the Rush Drive to...
Hope Masike Ndinewe. What a track, man. 3:51 the time. Oh, I don't think I get tired of listening to these vocals, man. This is so delightful.
Thank you.
Got another message coming in saying, what's your favorite food?
Mina.
Iwewe.
Sadza rezviyo nemaguru.
Nemaguru.
Oliver.
Unozvibike?
Eh.
Okay, cool. Because sometimes people ask for stuff that they can't even make themselves.
But mazuva ano zvanga basa marestaurant anobika zviyo ariko.
We'll go there. Let's talk about the Namas. You are a winner, prior winner of Manamas. You won the best music video for Uyaiti Namate. What's your take on the recent Namas? Do you think the worthy participants took away the awards?
Yes, generally yes. And then also you can never please everyone, hey.
True.
So everyone will always have someone else they thought should have gotten something. But in general, they were really, really great and quite an upgrade from Kudara, which is good. Every year should be getting better than the other year. So yeah.
Who would you have added to the list that was not there that you would have loved to see win something?
Me.
You know
the thing with the numbers, you have to apply.
Yeah.
So
did you?
No, I didn't. Time yakangoenda vanongozeranda. Oh my God, you know. But they were great still.
When you apply for the next one, I'm going to throw an application yango as well and just
all right,
please make that happen for me. Let's talk about your thoughts and views on the power of education in empowering women.
Education is extra important. No matter what gifts you were born with, if you don't add education to it, they can be pretty useless in a flash. And education means the formal education, going to school. Or education ekugara nambuya, uchidzidziswa tsika nemagariro, or uchidzidziswa kubika sadza rezviyo. Education is broad, but make sure there's something you know about in your life. Make sure pane pekuti tikataura nyaya dzakati tinofunga kuti Simba. Make sure you have that. So as a woman, be 10 times like that. What are you learning at every point of your life? there's something you should be learning.
Very dope, man. Hope Masike in studio. Thank you so much for coming through today.
Thank you for having me.
I know you asked you told me about Jonis's song. What would be another track that you would say would be your close second for your Rush Drive?
My second one would be Tammy, Beautiful Ndoso and Didn't Korokoto the number that she won.
Okay. I like that. That being said, the Rush Drive-Thru happening between 4 and 4:30. 0731-168-045 is the number. It's an open drive-thru. I need female artists with fire, funky music, just like Tammy, Takura, Dobadon, Beautiful Ndoso and Ndidi is the name of that track. We'll play that one for Hope during the Rush Drive-Thru powered by Chicken Slice. Do not forget the hashtag EatSlicer. 0731-168-045. Any last words you'd like to share with Zimbabwe before we say adios?
You have only one life. Hakuna yet spare. Live it to the fullest, whether things are great or not.
So profound. So profound. Hope this is not the last time you're coming to visit us.
Oh, most certainly. You're going to call me even after Women's Month.
Absolutely.
I'll be happy if I come every month.
Check out her book, Ask Me Again. It is out and available. You can find it in multiple locations.
Yes.
If you find her, you'll find her with the book. There's also a CD, The Exorcism of a Spinster, that you can get as well. Beautiful music. Hope, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Enjoy the rest of the weekend.